Gen Earthrunner here, welcome back to the channel, back to Truck Simulator. We're back in Europe. Hope your day's going well, or has gone well. As you can see, I have a different truck. I was talking about this at the end of the last episode, and I did go and do it. So we have got this, well, lovely Mercedes truck. It's not quite the same inside, but potentially a little bit, possibly a bit more basic-y, but I liked driving this when I was doing it in a off-camera save game, so I've decided let's go for it for this one. But anyway, I have a job lined up. So let's get moving. Oh, I have any sat nav in there. There we go. Doesn't put the things on there like it's supposed to. Why has it not done that? Anyway, we'll have to figure that out another time. Right. Park brake off. Okay. See, we're just round the corner there. Not too far at all.
Turn right. Keep left. And then turn left.
It's got a little bit more.
Turn left.
Oh, a few more horses under the hood, or whatever you call it, for where the engine is.
Left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, it's that one
You have
right in front of
arrived
us.
at your destination.
On the right of the two in front of us. It's what is it again? I've forgotten. Motor oil. Nothing exciting, but best job I could find, really. So let's get hooked up and let's. There we go. Turn that off, because can't see out that mirror with that on, but I think I've adjusted everything. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay. So I shouldn't need to sleep. Should have plenty of time to get this delivered.
Turn left.
Back at base, effectively, because I had to get the truck delivered there.
Exit right.
So we've got to make our way out again into the wide world turned off one of the mods that I had on, because I had the same issue in American Truck Simulator. I had brutal traffic and AI traffic density. I think that's what it's called. So I had both of those mods active. So it's one of the reasons why there was always so much traffic about, which was potentially a little bit unrealistic in some respects at ridiculous hours. So I've turned it off in this one as well, brutal traffic, and we'll see how much of a difference that makes. Just spotted something. Just bear with me a moment. Just had to tone down the volume from in-game because I think it's going a little bit crazy. Probably still is. I could probably knock it down another notch. Let me just knock it down again quickly. Let's see how that is. Still quite loud coming through on the OBS, but oh well. Yeah, so I don't need to sleep, and we've got a full tank. But the truck does need a bit of maintenance. See, the windscreen's got a few marks on it as well. So one thing I'm thinking of doing is rebranding the channel, but it's probably not rebranding, it's just renaming. I guess you could say rebranding though, because I like to change the logo as well. So yeah, because it's currently Earthrunner's Casual Gamer Chronicles, and I was thinking it needs to be something a little bit more, I guess. Well, I guess that was okay when I didn't really know what direction I was going to take it as far as gaming goes, but I seem to be just doing a lot of simulation games. So American Euro Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, Star Trucker, and even if I did SimCity, not SimCity, blimey, City Skylines, or Manor Lords, or any of those kind of things, they're all simulation games. So city building simulation games, so kind of the same thing. So yes, so I was thinking of changing the name to something a little bit more appropriate to the content,
Straight on.
and switching it to the one that I'm thinking of going with is Sim Gamer Gen. I just need to sort out a new logo. I kind of know what I want to do, and I've got a kind of concept design for a logo, but I just
Keep right, and then exit right.
that's all right.
Exit right.
I thought it was blocking the lane there, but clearly it wasn't. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got a logo. I've kind of put something together in Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator. I just need to ideally make it look a little bit more kind of, well, inspiring, because it's just a bit flat. But I'm not a graphic designer, so it takes me ages to figure out how to do anything in these tools. Although I don't want anything too complicated, because I've got some ideas for how I can use a logo in the videos. Let's obviously just have a base logo for the channel brand, and then manipulate that logo in different ways to make it a little bit more kind of interesting during the sort of opening sequences of my videos. And in many cases it needs to be a far more simplistic design to do that, but I could have two versions. So the main brand could be a little bit flash, and then simplify that down to the effectively what I've got now, to make it capable of being manipulated in flashy ways for, you know, basically animated, you know, After Effects type stuff. But yeah, so I'm thinking of changing the name to SimGamer Gen. SimGamer Earthrunner I think is a bit too big, so SimGamer Gen is sort of, it rolls off the tongue a bit easier than SimGamer Earthrunner. SimGamer Gen, SGJ. Still be Earthrunner, still be Gen Earthrunner, but I guess I shouldn't be too worried that this car in front appears to be going slow, because we are doing 81 kilometers an hour and the speed limit was 80, so surprised I didn't get a fine. It's because I haven't put a GB sticker on this truck, that's why.
Continue straight on.
Right. I did some ATS recordings yesterday and completely forgot to get a thumbnail. Picture. So I ended up yeah, scenery's never really that exciting in Euro Truck Simulator. Ended up having to do it the old-fashioned way by taking a frame out of the video I'd captured. So I don't understand why the sat-nav isn't putting the information on it. I do have that mod installed, but it either turns it off or it's on. So I need to try and figure out, maybe I've got the wrong order. Yes, as for the truck, I think I took the liberty of changing the colour, even though the colour that we were looking at at the end of the last episode was a white colour, I think it was. I kind of just changed the colour to something that I was a bit more happy with. And I've got a few extra gubbins in. I've got my cat here. He's travelling with us now, and then the dog is in the back there. She's in her usual position, looking out from the rear seat, you could say. Exactly as she is in real life in the car when she goes out. It's not bad weather for caravanning. 21 degrees. Nice, nice temperatures. Nice, slightly overcast, well, slightly cloudy. Sun's out. Oh, here we go, look at that, 89k.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Well, I'm gonna have to put my foot down here.
Continue straight on.
Thankfully there wasn't a policeman about. But I tell you, if I was in that Volvo, I'd have been getting loads of tickets. Doing 90s. It's a nice picture. $95. These European trucks don't half go. Keyboard's playing up again. I have all of that at the top there because that's where the text goes and everything on the thumbnail. So, well, actually, it's not quite true, is it? Because it's been going at the bottom on quite a few of the more recent ones.
And then continue straight on. Continue straight on.
don't know much about trucks and the different, or what do you call them, chassis, the wheel configurations, but I've been doing a little bit of research into it all. So so much so that I've actually been looking at when I go out for my walks, looking at all of the
Keep right.
trucks that go past to see what they are. So most of them around here in sort of Greater Manchester area are more often than not are, let me get this right, 6x2
Exit right.
mid-lift. And you know, I've kind of been looking at them and I've kind of sussed out, I think I've got this right, that the driver, in fact I didn't check, did I, when I was looking at this truck, the drive wheel is the one that doesn't have the protruding hubcaps. Sure, I've been here before. Seem to remember this junction. So yeah, the one where the, well, I guess you could say it's an inverted wheel. It's like a hollow wheel is the drive wheel, and that's usually the one right at the back. And I was wondering, is that always the case? So what happens if you get a tag lift? Is it the same? And I think I've only seen one 6x2 tag lift, but that did have the, as I would say, the hollow wheel in the middle. So the rear wheel wasn't the drive wheel because that's the one that lifts. So the middle wheel, the centre pair wheels,
Keep left. And then turn left.
the powered wheel. So yeah, I don't know if I'm
Turn left.
spot on with that, but oh, we're there already. It didn't take long, did it? Only been going 20 minutes.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, is that money coming in?
Turn left.
Oh my word, it's one of these ones.
You have arrived at your destination.
Actually, was a lot easier than I'd anticipated it was going to be. Right, let's see if there's another one then, because it's like only 25 minutes. Okay, have we got anything else from here? quite poorly paid, but it's a boring old load though, isn't it? And it's going in the wrong direction, so no, I don't want that one. Let's have a look and see how we're doing then. Driver manager. Okay, so we're starting to make a bit of money because that was, yeah, with what I'd spent, that only had a few thousand left. So, right, okay. Have a look and see how badly damaged we are. Yeah, you see, I've got I don't think we've got that much damage. No, it's just replacement. So engine is do with a little bit of a service, but I don't know how much it would cost to do that. It's a lot to replace it. Whatever. Right, let's have a look and see. It's probably not that much more available here though, because I doubt that there's a lot of too heavy. Not that one. We've been to Graz before. We've been to Linz, Vienna, Salzburg, Innsbruck. Oh, I thought we'd been to Graz. It's quite a long one though, isn't it? That'll take me probably another 20 odd minutes to do that one. Not bad. That's going in the wrong direction. Yeah. Don't want to go there. Could do that one. It's a bit of a... Yeah, let's get that one done. Right. Oh, it's just across the road, look. Don't look behind and see that the trailer I've just dropped off is not there anymore. Your imagination, of course it's there.
Turn left.
Oh, I think I can see it then.
Turn right.
Yeah, that's just like nobody about, come on, change. Was that caravan I passed?
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
It was that one there, or was it a JCB wheel loader? Get that hooked up. So yeah, you have to be careful with when you have to get out of the vehicle. That is generally what happens. So you have to make some changes in your config file of the game. And then it's 0 camera. So all of your camera keys 1 to 9 are the cameras, aren't they, of your normal keypad. So for walking around the cab, it's your numerical keypad. So 9 raises you up and 3 lowers you down. 4 goes left, 6 goes right, 8 goes forward, and 5 goes back. You have to be careful though, because if you're pointing up there and you go forward, it will raise you. It'll kind of takes you in that direction. So it's not like that it will just walk you that way, but you'll be facing upwards. It will actually follow the camera direction, or the way you're facing, I should say. Very nice. So yeah, okay. So we are all good to go. I guess I could come out the cab and do this, couldn't I, from out the cab? When I hit that button. Right, let's see if we can get a quick... Let's do it from that side where there's some light. It's not the sort of thing I'd expect to get to pick up or have delivered by DHL. Right, let's crack on.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Bit of a change on the brakes there. I need to put an awful lot of foot to the floor.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
What are you doing? Oh, it says, I think that must be an error, surely. Yeah, that must be a a error there in the with all that grass. What are you doing? Oh.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
There already. That's quick. Yeah. Screenshot of this. Can we get something on that side? We are heading in. Something on this side. Try and get all of that. Oh, wrong button. No, that's not as good, is it? Right, where are we putting this then? Where's the marker there?
You have arrived at your destination.
Too far over. There we go. And that was pretty good parking. Oh, I'm quite impressed with that. Need to be getting better at this game. Right, let's unhook. Take our reward. No, we won't take that. So that was a nice little earner. So yeah, I think we'll call time on that one there. That's a good point there. Just about 40 odd, maybe 45 minutes when you add the intro on. So yeah, thank you very much for riding along with Jen, Sim Gamer Jen, or as it might be. Appreciate it. If you could like the video, that would be great. And if you could subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate that too. Thank you to those that have subscribed. Appreciate your support. And look forward to seeing you in the next one. So yeah, appreciate the fact that you've taken some of your time out. I'm sure we've all got other things that we probably need to do, but we like making these videos, playing these games and watching these videos. So appreciate you doing that with me. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.